welcome to Conversations with Deborah Franklin. Y'all, I'm so excited about tonight. We are culminating our month of celebration with nothing else but what? You already know, it's your girl's birthday. So we are celebrating tonight. I got my girls in the house. We gonna do what I do and do what I love. We got a shoe party, y'all. We are having a live shoe party in the studio. I don't even know if this has ever been done, but guess what? We are doing it. Guess what? We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with you with Motivational Moment. Hello, y'all. We are back for Motivational Moment. And I know, y'all know, I'm the church girl is getting ready to have fun tonight, but we getting ready to do some things because the Bible says in Ecclesiastics, there is a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time for mourning, and a time to dance. So guess what tonight is? It's our time to laugh and dance. Y'all, we gonna have a blast tonight. This is our time to just take on, and we're celebrating everything that we've accomplished. We're celebrating everything that we're getting ready to accomplish. Y'all, we just celebrating tonight. Anything, and I want you to celebrate tonight. So that means anything that you think about, everything that you've put on your vision board. I know all of y'all have been going to vision board parties. You've been doing this, you've been doing that. But guess what? You need to celebrate it before it comes to pass, because that's what you have to do. You can't say that you got a vision and don't expect it to happen. So just start to celebrate. Start to think about everything that you want to do. If you don't have the $1 million in the account, honey, start celebrating. Go write that $1 million check. Now, don't take it to the bank if you can't cash it, but just celebrate it, because I know that's what got to fake it till you make it. But faking to me, not telling everybody. I'm just saying. Because you don't want to get caught up with that, because I already said I couldn't go to jail, because you know I know about that. You know, I don't think I can deal with Big Bertha. What about y'all? Y'all think y'all can deal with? All right, see, I got my girls in here with me tonight. So y'all, tonight's just going to be an amazing night. I got some of my girls hanging out with me. We got food. Y'all. Anybody watching tonight, go holler, because you already know. Y'all know I am not the drinker of the bunch. I'm not the drinker of the bunch. I play with stuff. So for Recipe Diaries, we even got a real recipe that I found off of Facebook. So, y'all, if nothing else, I want you to know that you have got to motivate yourself. You have got to ignite the power within. Start doing things that you've never done. Start trying new things. Start going new places. Start meeting new people, because you never know who you're going to meet. Start just talking to people. It doesn't matter about their title. It doesn't matter about anything, guys. You have just got to start to network, because in this season, if you cannot collaborate with other women, y'all, what's the point? Because we got women marching. We got women getting ready to run for office. Y'all, they can't run if they can't do anything. They can't find us if we're not together. We have got to start spreading the word, because we have already said this is the year of the woman. This is the year that women are getting ready to break new strides. We're getting ready to use our pumps to bust open that glass ceiling at one pump at a time, honey. I don't care if you're wearing flats, if you're wearing stilettos. It's time to bust open that glass ceiling. It's time for us to start celebrating each other. It's okay to say, hey girl, you look good. Hey girl, y'all look good. Hey girl. So it's okay, y'all. You have got to start telling each other that you look good, you smell good, that you are good. Because if we don't encourage each other, y'all, we're just gonna start keep in that same place. We have got to start working together. It doesn't matter your nationality. It doesn't matter your religious perspective. Because right now, whether you're wearing a bin job or not, we have got to start sticking together. We have got to start working together. We have got to start accepting each other's differences. Because when we do, we'll start seeing many things start to get accomplished. So, guys, I just want to motivate you today to just celebrate, 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 celebrate. We will be right back. righty, we are back, y'all. This stand will not stay up. I don't know what's going on. So that tells me y'all need to help me find a stand. Who makes some good book stands that we can start promoting on the show? Because clearly my book does not. Okay, there you go. But y'all, I got my girl Deborah Queen here with me today. She is another third of the Dem Girls project, but she was also working with me and putting together. She's also an event planner, so she was helping me put together my birthday party. And tonight we have to apologize. We had planned everything. We were setting things up, and we had, how can we say this? A failure of communication?
Something like that.
Is that I think that's politically correct, right?
Well, I mean, we did our part. We
did.
Ready to rock and roll.
We were.
So,
and, we're not throwing anybody under the bus because that's not how we roll. Because, things happen. And, but you know what? I looked at it as a blessing in disguise because guess what, guys? We are able now to plan a better party. We're going to come back. We'll either be at the end, I think we said towards the end of February, beginning of March. So what can they expect at this party, Miss Queen?
Well, expect them girls to come out for sure. Let's talk about that first.
Most definitely.
Them determined, empowered, and motivated females. If I know we got some of y'all out there, right?
Can we have some determined and motivated girls in the building?
Woo!
Where the girls at?
So, again, you guys, it's a movement that we're doing. It's about a powerful movement of women, of young women, of girls, females, entrepreneurs, people that's trying to make a difference in this world, knowing and understanding that it starts with you, it starts in your community, it starts home.
Exactly.
So we're just trying to spread the word of motivation and a powerful movement for all of the ladies out there to come together as one and try to make some positive moves here in the city of Baltimore, Maryland.
Exactly. And to encompass this whole DMV area, because without us even trying, our movement has kind of it's caught on. We've had women calling us, inboxing us. They saw us with our shirts. They were like, we want a shirt. And we were like, really?
I know,
but
that's right.
It's and then it's for all women, y'all. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what your education level. We don't want you to feel intimidated by anything. We want you to join in. So no, the night when we have our launch, our official launch of Conversations with Deborah Franklin, that's going to happen that night. I'm going to be doing a book signing, and you'll also be able to meet and greet them girls.
Yes.
And most of all, be able to sign up with us because we want to build. We want to build so we can have that network, that connection, because when more women connect, what do you think could happen if more women connected?
Well, who run the world?
Girls!
So, with that being said, we might find our next woman president within them girls. All right?
Exactly. So, we are here to work together, guys. We are here to have fun because girls have got to learn how to have fun with each other. Learn how that is more to life than just being in the boardroom. There's more to life than your families. And I'm not taking anything away from women that are mothers, that are professionals, but you have to find that big famous word, that B word that we try not to use all the time, and it's called balance. You have got to find balance, and so many times we get caught up in so many other things that we forget about balance. We forget to have fun. So know that that's what them girls, we're gonna do nothing else. We're gonna show you how to have balance as well as give back to your community. That's right. So Miss Queen, are you excited about tonight?
I'm super excited about tonight. If y'all didn't know, it's Deborah Franklin's birthday.
And I'm so glad that people were sending me question marks about my age. I was like, y'all, I'm happy to be 48. And someone was like, you 48, girl? Yes, honey, and wearing it well. Because I was like, you know what? It's so many times we don't, as women, we don't want to tell people how old we are because we think that that's that negative stigmatism. But start thinking about all the ones that didn't make it to 48. Think about all the ones that didn't make it to 30. Think about all the ones that never even saw 40. And you got, ladies, we have got to unite because you know what? We all look good. No matter how old we are,
That's
matter, honey, even with your wrinkles. I don't care if you got 2 teeth in your head. You still look good because we can dress that up and make it work and do your thing. Well, guys, thank you with Miss Queen coming on the set with me. And next, y'all, Y'all gonna be ready? Because you know
woman.
what? Y'all, Queen gonna stay up here with me because I'm not a mixologist. I don't claim to be one. I don't know how to be one. But she gonna stay on this set with me while we do something during Recipe Diary. She wasn't ready for this, but she the one talking about,
Oh my God.
Did y'all hear her?
Hey,
Did y'all hear her?
Look, we gonna party like it's somebody's birthday today,
This
y'all.
baby said we gonna get lit. Y'all already know it's fruit juice and everything because you already know I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
But
Right.
we gonna come right back with y'all. We get ready for Recipe Diaries because we got a recipe for ya. We'll be right back. tripping. No, I have not been drinking. I'm just thrown off. All right, so we saw this particular recipe on Facebook. So we started talking about this, and I decided since we have recipe diaries, we're going to actually make it on set. We got strawberries. Y'all, it's easy. This is the only reason why I can do it, because it's easy. So, Queen, can you dip me out 3 of these of ice? And put that phone down. You got to help me. You trying to be cute. That's why we call her extra.
Hey, extra, read all about it.
Yeah, this extra. Okay, so it calls for a whole bottle. You got to put the ice in. Put the 3 cups of ice. Y'all.
Where's my ice at?
Behind you, Gracie. That's why I told you to do it. You put a whole bottle. Yes, a whole bottle of Moscato.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
A whole bottle. Y'all see this? Whole bottle. And we're going to put 3 things of ice. That's all that Moscato. Then, you supposed to have a bottle of Sprite and then a can of Sprite. So we know a can is how many ounces? 16? 12? Because this 16, 12. Okay. We got babies in here. Girl, y'all got to help me with math because I don't do math. Y'all know I got a degree to talk. So that's 8 ounces. So 8 plus 4, that's a half a cup. All right. See, I can do that. That's simple math. All right. So that's all of our Sprite. Then we had to put 3 cups of pink lemonade. And, of course, I get Minute Maid. Sorry. I hope Minute Maid is watching. I need some. I'll pump it up because that's a good price. Because, y'all know I'm not the drinker, so, I do stuff on a budget. This whole party was done on a budget. So we got 3 of these. So that's 3 cups of pink lemonade. Then, y'all know, again, I'm not a drinker. But this thing called for vodka.
Oh.
Yeah, vodka. Why y'all see? And they also brought some extra bottles over there. They popping bottles at my party. But we're going to put the camera on them later when we go do shoe game. So it calls for a cup of vodka. Or 8 ounces, a cup. Y'all, I talk cups. I don't know. The people that be talking in ounces and quarter ounces, I don't be knowing all that. I'm not good at that. I just need to know it's a cup of this, a cup of that, and I can do the darn thing. Then it calls for 2 cups of strawberries, and my friends laugh at me because I'm the Ziploc queen. So that's already been cut up. Magic of TV right there. Then you put that in. Then my other Ziploc bag, because on TV, this ain't Food Network. Food Network would have had all the stuff sliced up in the little bowls. I ain't got that. And you just, Ziploc bags, honey, Ziploc bags. Keep it on the real, keep it on the 100. And then,
good.
Y'all, you just stir. Y'all, this is it. The drink is done. The drink is done. The spritzer is done. How about, could one of you ladies bring one of my pre-made sugar glasses, please? Yes, y'all. I even put sugar on the glasses, y'all. Yes, honey. Yes.
I'll have my cousin Taji bring that glass up.
Oh, Taji?
Tajane. Yes,
Come on, Tajane. Tajane is
Tajane's
joining
coming
us.
up with the
She got the glass,
y'all.
honey. Thank you, Tajane.
You're welcome.
All right. Could you put some ice in here for me,
Yes,
Queen?
ma'am.
It needs ice.
Well, let me pour it.
Yeah. Y'all, this supposed to be my assistant, y'all. I don't know what kind of assistant this is.
No.
Now she messing up the ice. Y'all, she messed up the whole thing. Y'all, I almost said pray for us, but you're rather going to really do some praying. All right, so.
Now, is that mine?
This would be yours, because you could taste it, because you already know. This ain't,
Right.
You know what?
She ready.
There you go. I got the straws. They even turned, y'all, I bought some straws. Could somebody bring us a straw,
It
please?
smells so good. Can I have some strawberries?
You
on
know
the top?
what? Look! It only called for 2 cups. See, this why we call her extra. Don't nobody want to believe me.
Strawberry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Our special
Thank
guest
you.
that we're going to be talking to. See, look, it turned colors, y'all.
Hey, I love it.
Yes. What you think? Queen?
Oh, that tastes delicious.
It tastes good.
Tastes very good.
Woo!
And you can taste the alcohol in it, so that's good too.
Now, they also told us that you can put
Very nice.
like what's those candies I got? You can put these Sour Patch.
Sour Patch.
Sour Patch. You can put Sour Patch candies in there. So the ladies that are at the table for the party have the Sour Patches, y'all. We are having a party tonight to celebrate my birthday, and y'all, this is gonna be amazing. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk to you, y'all. We got a special guest in the audience. Not in the audience. Our special guest is here. She didn't know she was gonna walk into all of this. She thought she was just coming to talk to me. She is, but we're going to have fun while we're doing it. So we'll be right back. with Deborah Franklin. I got my new girlfriend with me. Her name is Ramonda. Y'all, I'm so excited. Y'all, we met. Look, via email, via social media. I tell everybody the power of social media is right there. Right. So for those that don't, y'all, let me tell you why. Let me just tell you why I reached out to this lady. First of all, how many black-owned bookstores do you know exist? Ponder. That's well, right. Stop, because this girl right here on one. Y'all, I was so excited to hear about that. And I said, I got to reach out to this lady. I got to find out who is she. So tell us, who are you, lady?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, happy birthday. Thank you for having me.
Thank you
on this
for
special
coming.
Day. You're welcome. But yes, my husband and I own Mahogany Books, and we've actually been in business for about 10 years online.
Awesome.
Yes, 10 years. And in the beginning, we were in our little 2-bedroom apartment in Virginia working it out. And this past November, actually, we opened a brick and mortar store.
Yes.
So we've been just so excited to be able to provide a brick and mortar store for the community to come into.
Awesome.
And access to those books.
I love it. So you actually took me right where I wanted to go. So it's like, with this age of social media, with this age of everything online, why? Why did you open up a brick and mortar? Because you were already thriving online, so why take the thrive and go back to where everybody's running from?
Girl, that's the $1 million question. But we looked at some of the stats. I believe it was back in 2013 that a lot of us have access to the internet. But you would be amazed. I think it was 2013. 61% of the community did not have access to the internet, especially in some of the areas in D.C.
Wow.
So when you talk about a brick and mortar and that accessibility, it was important for us to be right in the community, whether you had access to the internet or not, to be able to come in and get those books and not have technology be a bridge or a block for you to access those books.
Right. That is amazing because, so it's like, has this transition, how has this transition been? Okay, y'all, the other thing too, let me just go ahead and put it out there because this is our month of celebration. Don't think it was by happenstance that I called this girl because they just opened that brick and mortar in January. So guess what? We are celebrating you tonight as well. Woo-hoo!
Thank you.
Because, yes, girls, we need some hands over here while they over there. Because we got a live studio audience, y'all. I wasn't doing it tonight by myself. So it's like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so ecstatic because it's like, and then, y'all, she real people. You can touch and talk to her. It's like so many times as women, we tend to not want to talk to other women that are doing things, that are being successful in their communities, like you sitting on boards and being on the chair. Miss getting awards, honey. I was looking up stuff. I was like, come on here, Miss under 40 getting an award. I said, well, all right. I said, I can't even get an Easter basket.
Yes,
and she got all these awards. I said, yes. But the thing is, how many times as women we feel intimidated by other women because of that? So how can I say this? How can we start to change that culture?
Wow, that is so powerful. Like you mentioned, I do sit on quite a few boards, and our community is very important to us, important to me. But it's important for not just one of us to get in the door.
Wow.
We have to bring other people with us. And it's about having those conversations. Because a lot of times people kind of get up in this little ivory tower and they don't speak to anybody else.
Right,
But
exactly.
for me, it's important for other people to come in the door behind me. And so I have those conversations with women. I ask them about what kind of aspirations, what boards do they want to be on, so perhaps I can help them. But it's us being honest about it's not just because of you that you're on that board. It's because of what you have experienced and other people who've helped you to get there. So it's about having honest conversations with women. Yep.
I think it's the honest conversations because ergo conversations with Deborah Franklin.
There you go. That's right.
But it's also to the point too that we have to stop living in these worlds like we don't remember where we came from.
Yes.
And I think that's the part that irritates me. One of the things that irritates me the most is that we get into these positions, we get these jobs, we get these degrees, but then we start acting like you still eating grits with butter, salt, and pepper too. And you trying to act like all you do is caviar. So stop playing.
Yes.
So it's like, how do we start to crash that stigma? How do we start to crash that as well?
Well, I think it's simply us reaching out. Sometimes we're so unapproachable. Some of us are not, and so we walk around like we're this and that. But it really is that simple as us stepping outside of our comfort zones and having a conversation with other women.
What
That's
a concept.
simple.
What a concept.
It is that literally that simple. I can not even begin to tell you the type of women that I've met who are in places perhaps that I want to be. So I've reached out and had a conversation with them, but they were responsive. So a lot of times you may reach out and that other person is not as responsive.
Right.
But keep trying. There are so many women who are open to being mentors, who are open to kind of helping you, usher you in through those doors. But a lot of times it's a self-image thing. We can break it down, but we're nervous about even reaching out to them because of different issues that we have internally.
Wow. Wow. Ergo, my book.
Hey.
Yes. Because, so many times, and that stems from even being as children, because we're always told what we can't do. You can't do this because of that. You can't do this, or you too dark, you too light, you too short, you too tall. We always get the you too this, but nobody's ever pumping us up. And the sad part about it, we're carrying that over.
Yes.
And I know that you have your daughter here with you tonight.
I
Beautiful
do.
young lady.
Mama
Hey, Mahogany.
over here on camera duty.
Right, on camera duty, honey. She's training up a child in the way that it should go.
Yes.
I love it. Because you know what? How many times what do you tell other mothers that are busy, that are career women, that they have their children, and even finding balance with that? What do you tell them to find balance? Because a lot of times they don't want to cross over even into business ownership because they just don't, they just don't get it.
Well, you know what? Initially, it was very hard, and I still have challenging moments. But in the past, I used to feel like, I have to try to do 50% home and 50% work or business. But it's not that way for me. It has to be harmonious.
Wow.
I used to feel like I have to be in balance. I don't anymore. It has to be harmonious. And what is harmonious in my house may not be harmonious in somebody else's house.
Exactly.
What me being with my daughter or being with our business maybe 60% of the time that week and 40% with my husband or whatever else may not work for somebody else's home.
And that's key, what you just said. It's called finding what works for you.
Absolutely.
Because when you find what works for you, you can't be like the Joneses.
You cannot.
You
And I don't
cannot.
need to be.
Hello. Because I think another thing too, that's one of the downsides of our community, is that so many times we're trying to be like everybody else and we don't embrace our individuality.
Absolutely.
Because, it's like, again, y'all, tonight is all about celebrating each other. When I tell you we have an array of women in here tonight, all different walks of life, you would be amazed at who's here. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because we here to have fun and to celebrate. See, you hit my girls in the side. But one other thing that we done covered a whole lot.
I know.
And y'all, we own it. And if somebody wanted to get in contact, this is the one that my favorite question that I have to ask.
Sure.
If there is a woman out there that's watching us, either watching us live on Facebook, that's going to watch this watch the replay on YouTube, what advice would you give them if they are in that process of transitioning? They want to start a business, but they're not sure. Or now they got a business and they're online and now they want to go to brick and mortar. What piece of advice would you give them?
Sure. I'll give them two pieces really quickly. And it has nothing to do with that. What should I do next if I'm online and I want to create a brick and mortar? It's two things. One, the books that they're reading, because a lot of times we have a lot of negativity and things that we've brought with us from childhood that we need to kind of combat. So reading helps put some positive information in your mind, in your thoughts. And the second one is critical, is the people that you're around.
Wow.
And so a lot of times with there are women who have been in our lives for a long time, and kudos to them, but some of those women are not supposed to be when you do transition from your online to a brick and mortar and vice versa. So being very intentional about the women that we are on the phone with all the time, that we're inboxing on Facebook or whatever other social media, that intentional time and that being intentional when you meet with those women.
Right.
So those two factors, I don't care what business that you're trying to do.
Exactly.
Step back, re-examine, what are you reading? And who is in your space? Who is in your circle that are in your ear that is not in a space to support you?
Because you know what? So many times we are so afraid to break relationships. But we also have to realize, just like when we open up, I said there is a season for everything. And people come into your lives for a season. And one thing, I think we said this before, is like when you get ready to step out, guess what? God is going to start giving you the people that you need, and they're going to start opening doors because, again, you might have reached out that one time and they didn't respond. Think about it. It might not have been your season, but this is the season to do it.
Right.
And because a lot of women are opening up to collaboration. They're opening up to helping other women, which is amazing because you know what? At some point, we have got to realize that we can work better together than we can apart.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we heard that.
Yeah, and Black women are starting the quickest and most amount of business that are being started are by women of color.
Awesome.
So there's so many ways to collaborate and partner. There's many women who are excited and looking forward to opportunities like that. So it's about us stepping out.
Exactly.
And speaking up.
And don't be afraid to inbox.
That's right. Hey. I do it all the time.
Yes, y'all. I am like
All the
finding
time.
out. I have been meeting people as guests to be on the show. I have been inboxing. You would be amazed at how many people, especially now. I'm going to tell you this: when you inbox, make sure your stuff is together.
I know that's right.
Make sure you have some information about yourself out there. Make sure that your Facebook, that your social media looks like you're in business, not all your personal business. So if you have, that might be first step. Clean up your social media.
That's a whole
Don't-
meeting,
that's a whole class.
That's
And
good.
get ready because that's getting ready to happen too. Because I've been talking to some people. We were talking about what do we need to do to help women make that transition, and a lot of it is we got to take some of that emotional crap that we putting out there, take it down. Because I'm not gonna be in business with you or collaborate with you, and you always woe is me. Woe is me.
You don't even know how you're speaking to me right now. But we're not gonna go there.
No, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna,
Ooh,
y'all know,
speaking.
be looking for that because we're gonna come back with some stuff to help you transition because so many times we are using social media as our psychiatrist when you really need to just go ahead and call the number. Call the number because you can get help for that. But I'm not calling, but you know, it is what it is. And we're all victims of bleeding, as they say, on social media because we don't know how to heal from certain things.
Yes.
But y'all, I want you to give it up for my girl, Ramonda. Hey, and also share with them, how can they find you?
Oh my gosh, thank you. So my husband and I are online at mahoganybooks.com. You can find us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, at Mahogany Books, and we're getting ready for our grand opening celebration that's coming soon.
I got that.
That's right, it's coming up. So we're just excited. Those platforms you can find us on easily.
Awesome. And don't think Conversations won't be there soon because we're going to do some stuff, y'all. I can't wait. I'm excited. Well, we'll be right back after this, and we're going to be doing Shoe Game. Yes! Woo! It's your girl, Deborah Franklin. We are back here live at my shoe party. And I got my girls. You see, we got birthday cake. We got snacks. We got shoes, y'all. Y'all know this shoe is hot. Y'all know I'm going to try this on. This is my size. So for those of you that don't know, for those of the people that want me to wear some more shoes, and you just want to send a girl some shoes, just make sure they're size 9. 9 medium, not 9 wide, not 9 slim, 9, just a 9. Just a 9, honey. And I'm getting ready to try these on because my girl is here. Come on over. Y'all, she acts shy, but you know what? How you going to sell shoes and you shy? Just say hello to Miss Samello.
Samello Shoes by Boots. That's the name of the shoe company. My name is Venus.
But I don't think I ever called her Venus. I always call her. I say, Samello, come here.
Never
this is why you have to tell me your real name and don't let me make up a name because I'll give you name.
Samello is my middle name.
Awesome.
It is my middle name. Samello is my middle name. And I put the O on there for my mother's maiden name, Owens. So it is, you call me right.
So look, y'all. Okay, so she bought us some shoes. So my girls are here, and this is a shoe party because they're gonna try on shoes. So look, check out all these shoes we got here tonight. Y'all see that? And so if you see some shoes, y'all, this is also one of my sponsors too. She is the sponsor for Shoe Game. So when you start seeing me in these bad shoes, honey, know where they came from, my girl, because we want you. Because again, yeah, I hear y'all clap, ladies, clap, clap, clap. Woo! I did say that, shoe sponsor. So guess what, y'all? What that means is that we're collaborating. We are collaborating. We are exposing women businesses. So if you have a business and you want to be exposed here on Conversations with Deborah Franklin, all you got to do is inbox us. Inbox us and we'll let you know how to be a part. Because, honey, we getting ready to try on some shoes. We want to let y'all see some things, but I'm getting ready to let her tell you how she can be found. What the whole purpose behind these shoes. Why in the world did you even go in the shoe business? Out of all the games out there, why you go shoes?
Because I love shoes. I went into the shoe.
I'm giving you the
okay. I went into the shoe. I went into the shoe business because I love shoes. And at one time, I had somebody to come to me and say, "You know what? Do you sell shoes? I heard that you sell shoes, and I would like for you to be a vendor." And I said, "Okay, no problem. I'll be a vendor." And I just got into the shoe business, and we find shoes. It'll get on there. You just need some help. You need. You just need some help, and you need a seat to sit down and get it. It'll get on him. That's okay. That's okay. So it's getting on there. And we have shoes from everyone because I hear a lot of people is not wearing heels anymore. They said, "Oh, we don't wear no heels. I can't walk in heels." So I said, "Okay, you know what? We got everything for you. Some flats, some sneakers, everything." We look for your shoes. We look for shoes for you. If you can't find them, we look for them. So we call it shoe find. Anything that you can't find, we'll find the shoes for you. We ask what your budget is because some shoes out there is really expensive. And if you want something that look like the expensive one, we will find it for you. Whatever you want, we look, we find.
So in other words, you can give me some red bottoms and I don't have to pay red bottoms price.
That's right. You can. Yeah, you can. But you never know. You may be able to get some real red bottoms. In your budget, because remember you just said that you gotta claim it, right? So you can get you some real red bottoms. I also want to say happy birthday to you, and I got you a shirt like mine, a t-shirt just like mine. That says "Got Heels."
Got heels.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So we do shirts too. I have purses.
She got
a whole lot of stuff. Stockings. I have a whole lot of stuff.
Awesome, y'all. We're going to take a quick break. My girls are getting ready to try on some shoes so y'all can see that we got some stuff going on. And we'll be right back with you with Shoe Game. Well, y'all, I'm hanging with my girls. Y'all, this is amazing. Everybody that's trying on shoes. Y'all see this? Y'all, I had to take my one shoe off because I ain't had time to put on the other one. But I promise you, ladies, we have sneakers. Annette got on the sneakers. Ramonda has on these, I don't even know what to call them things, but they hot. That's a moccasin boot. Then Andrea got on this other sequins boot because she tried to wear sequins tonight, but I told her, boo, it's not that kind of party. It's not that kind of party, but now she got on some sequins boots. She fulfilled her own prophecy. Now we got some sneakers. Y'all, she got everything. These things is hot. And look, Queen, of course, had to be extra as always. She got these extra pinks on. Them things is nasty. When I tell you everything is on fire in here, this is amazing, y'all. My girls, we are having fun. We're not gonna be able to hang with y'all tonight because we're getting ready to go because we got to try on the rest of our shoes, enjoy our snacks. But y'all, I hope you enjoy tonight because Conversations with Deborah Franklin is getting ready to take it to another level. We getting ready to continue the party, y'all. They even like my drink. Y'all better watch out. You hear them? They said they need another one. I have just crossed over. I can add mixologist to my resume. So, y'all, we are having fun. We're getting ready to try on some more shoes. Wish you was with us, but, y'all, we got to go. Love you to life. Have a great evening. Peace out.